Hi beautifuls, welcome to Tash's Intuitive Readings. This is my YouTube channel and I am very guided to do a collective spiritual reading. At the moment we are going through a massive shift, and I mean massive. There are more and more people in the collective that are awakening, are getting more conscious, and sometimes, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of this happens from endings that have happened in your life, big endings that have been quite a bit of a shock, and it's pushed you into a new path. So a lot of people are transitioning right now, which is a lot of dark night of the soul, feeling very heavy energies, and really needing to work on themselves. Okay, so it has been wave after wave after wave since last year. It has been brutal. Okay, and I'm finally feeling that this is finally starting to shift, and we are now going into this 5-dimensional consciousness. So you'll hear, if you are researching, some people going from 3D to 5D. I feel we are finally awakening and going into this 5D consciousness, and I feel a lot of people are doing that right now. So I'm doing more of a spiritual reading this time, not just a general. This is going to be spiritual. Okay, this is hopefully going to resonate with quite a lot of you. And as usual, please like, subscribe to my channel, share if you need someone to hear this. I don't know, but yeah, we've got new beginnings and it's going to be awesome. Okay, so new beginnings. One for me is, I'm actually showing you so that you can see my facial expressions, because I do facial expressions. Okay, all right, so let's get this show on the road. I am just going to mention we've got the new moon in Aquarius on January 31st and 1st of January. So the new moon brings about a lot of new beginnings, you know, setting the intentions for the full moon and clearing out the old. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, guys. Okay, all right, let's get on to it. Right, guides, angels, ancestors, and universe, can I please have messages for the collective? What is happening spiritually for the collective at the moment? Okay. Yep. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so the first one out, I'm just gonna, okay, first one out, we have understanding. And I love how she's standing there and there's this light coming down over her and this flow of the creek, you know, understanding. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're understanding a situation. You've been enlightened, basically. The divine is always helping. Your angels, your guides, ancestors, they are always with you and they are always assisting you. And I feel you've finally understood what it is that you are supposed to do. And a big part of this, we have relief. And with this relief, I get letting go. Because I'm not sure if you can see, but you see how the flowers are blowing away in the wind. They're just going, they're just flowing away, you know. And understanding that you've just got to let some things go. And when you do that, it's going to bring a relief. Okay, a relief, a peaceful relief feeling. Serenity, they're telling you serenity. You know, you're just going to get this blissfulness. And I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but there's rays coming down here as well. So enlightened again and understanding that you've got to let something go. You've just got to get that relief within yourself and just let it flow. Okay. Clear aura. This is the time to do the work on yourself and cleanse your aura. Cleanse your chakras, do your chakra meditations, take time out if you need to take time by yourself, do that inner work, inner healing, okay? Water is really good for cleansing. If you like the beach, go to the beach. If you like the creek or the stream, go there, and sit with nature, okay? Sit with nature, and that's going to help you. Practical intuition. Everyone's got intuition. It's how you listen to it. And eventually you get to a point where it's like, you know, that feels right. It does. I need to listen to it more. And it took me a long time to learn that. Because when you learn to listen to your intuition, you get clarity. Beautiful clarity. That could be also working with other people that have similar interests with you, and it helps you. It's like, I'm getting quite powerful here, joining up with your soul family as well, and this is going to enhance that intuition, your abilities within you, joining up with those. And I'm almost getting like it. No, I am getting that this is kind of resonating with me as well. Okay. And yeah, and like I said, with that clear aura, going within and doing that introspection and working on yourself and doing the healing, because you have shadow treasures here. You realize that deep down inside you, there is that worthy person within you. You realize you've dug deep, you've gone within, and you've realized what it is that you deserve. You realize how worthy you are. And when I talk about the dark night of the soul, some people will say it's being depressed, and yeah, you are. It's just very low energy, very, very low energy, where you hit rock bottom. And sometimes it can take a while to get out of it. And, you know, but when you do, you come out with that understanding. An understanding of what it is that has happened. A relief that what has happened, you've realised you've just got to let it go. And you're finding your worth. And with every dark night of the soul, you know, it's like a stepping stone. It's like that transformation period where you are down in the dumps, you are isolated, you don't want to talk to anyone, you just want to withdraw your energy, because that's pushing you towards almost like a reset. Okay, it's almost like you really do need to take that time out, and sometimes the universe will come in and they will make you. If you are not listening, they will make you go into this dark night of the soul and realize what it is that you need to do. A lot of you are realizing that some of you have gifts that you can do that can benefit other people. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, so I have 2 decks in this one pile here. Okay, they're the same 2 decks, and I always did that as kind of like special confirmation or whatever. So we have relief again. Okay, relief again, because you've found those treasures within you, and now you are seeing the big picture. You can't make this shit up, honestly. So you've got that relief because you've dug deep, you've gone through the dark night of the soul, and you're now realizing this big picture. And to go with the flow. Because you are divine light. This is what it's all about. This is all about finding your inner light and how you are going to impact others around you. Wow. So I do, I mean, these are all pretty self-explanatory, but let's get some clarification. Do you want these? No. Let's go with these ones. Right. Can I please have under clarification for understanding, please? Can I have some cards on understanding, please? One more. Yeah, Judgment and Knight of Swords. Clarifying understanding. Yeah, you've come to that decision and you're moving ahead, you're moving forward quite fast. I feel like you're a bit surprised at how fast you're moving, and that's all to do with this relief. Let's have some clarification on relief, please. Letting go of things, accepting what has happened. Yeah, I feel some of you with this Knight of Wands, you've had to let go of this in and out energy from somebody. You've let it go, and it's given you that sense of relief. And Queen of Pentacles, you're working on yourself, working on your money, being grounded and stable, because you have the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. So you know what you're going towards. You know what you want. And for some of you, you don't want that fuckboy energy. Nah, hell no. Okay, and that's only going to resonate with a few of you. And like I've said before, if this is not resonating with you, then this is not your message. Okay. Clear aura, please. Can I have clarification on clear aura? The Tower. Yeah, getting rid of those negative energies, cleansing yourself. Okay, and this is also what I call as a divine timing card as well. So the divine steps in, it gives you that dark night of the soul, and when you come out of it, you need to cleanse yourself. You need to get your in alignment with your body. Okay, practical intuition, please. Oh, Queen of Wands, yeah. My fiery, confident woman, you know. And genders are reversible, guys. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. Queen of Wands, yeah, she's standing up for what she believes in. She's a go-getter. She's passionate. I feel you get this intuition about yourself and intuition about things, and it sparks you. It's like you just want to get going, and that could be with this whole Knight of Swords, and understanding of something that you've realized that you want to do, and it's sparking your interest, so you're like flying ahead. You know, you just want to get it going, get it up and running. So what's this clarity, please? clarity. Two of Pentacles, no more indecision, no more going backwards and forwards with an idea or thinking about somebody, or, you know, you're getting clarity. You're getting rid of this indecisive energy. With Four of Cups, you're attracting the love that you deserve. You're attracting the things that are meant to be coming into your life. You're attracting the most emotional, abundant prosperity. That's what I can say, is like, you're not chasing anymore. You are sitting there and you are now attracting what is meant for you. That's awesome. Shadow treasures. What do we got? Ten of Pentacles. You are realizing your worth. By God, you are realizing it. How abundant you are and how worthy you are as a person. Let's get one more, please. The shadow treasures. Two of Swords. Kind of blocking yourself off a little bit, and that could be because of the dark night of the soul, where you block yourself off and you're not really wanting to see or accept anything right just now, but really after a while you do see it. You do come to the realization. In the normal Two of Swords deck, they've got a blindfold on and the swords is crossed over their chest. In this deck, the swords are down behind her on each side and she's not wearing a blindfold. So she has come to the decision, she's realized her worthiness. He has realized his worthiness and what it is that you deserve. And this is what that whole shift in consciousness is about. You know, those hard times, those really hard times that you've gone through have benefited you in a really good way. Okay, you're turning your negatives into a positive, being grateful. Six of Swords underneath, moving on to calmer waters, calmer shores. You're leaving everything behind and you're moving on. Eight of Cups underneath that, you're walking away from shit that no longer deserves your time and attention. Ace of Swords, once again, you've got that clarity. And this has been given to you by the divine. You are listening to your intuition. Death. It just keeps going. Death, an end of the situation. Final. That's it. See you later, motherfuckers, because I ain't taking no more shit. And that's exact. Come on, you can't make this up. Ace of Cups. You're realizing that your cup needs to be filled first. You have the self-love. Beautiful. Oh, no, I just got to keep going. The Wheel. New cycle, new beginning. You're ending old cycles. You're not going to get stuck on that karmic wheel, and you are ending it. And you are starting a new cycle. Ten of Cups. Emotional abundance. Oh, I gotta stop. I can't keep going on bottom. It's just too much. It's saying the same thing over and over again. So that's awesome, guys. Really awesome. So I hope that you have come out from the dark night of the soul, and maybe you are coming to this realization. But yeah, it's very, very good. Very nice. Right, I'm going to do some liquid crystal cards. Okay. I haven't been using this deck for a while, but I've been drawn to it and been playing with it now for the last 3 to 4 days, and I feel this is what's we're going to get some messages out of this anyway. Can I have messages for the collective, please? And it's a lot bigger deck for my small hands, so, and that's what's going to happen. Either that or they want to tell you lots of messages, but right now I only want a few. Okay, guides, angels, ancestors, and universe, can I please have messages for the collective for this spiritual reading, please? Okay, apophyllite. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but apophyllite, astral travel. Now, I do know there is one follower on Facebook and she talks about astral travel. So there could be quite a few of you doing astral travel, not realizing it, and mostly doing it in your dreams as well. I feel I do. And then, so I'm really getting with this. When you wake up in the mornings and it's like the first thing you think of when you wake up from your dreams, journal it. Okay, journal what you are having in your dreams. Normally I'll get up, think about something I've dreamt about very briefly, and then poof, it's gone. Okay. Pink Tourmaline, gift of love. Yeah, by doing the work on yourself and filling your own cup up, you are able to give the gift of love to others as well. Obsidian, true self-reflection. So yeah, really looking at yourself, going within, looking at your reflection, realizing who it is you really are. Grounded self-awareness, and this is black onyx. Yeah, grounded self-awareness, doing that work on yourself, being grounded and opening up your consciousness, being more aware. And on the bottom, aquamarine, simplification. And I noticed that when I did my massive dark night of the soul, and I do have little ones, but the last big one I had, and I, very similar to this reading, when I realized my worth and walked away from a lot of things that did not benefit me, life got simple. Aquamarine, simplification. Everything became simple because you did not have other energies affecting you as much. I literally went into the hermit mode and I withdrew my energy from a lot of people. And that was so that I could work on myself. And even now I still stick to myself, okay? A lot of people might find it a little bit hard, but when you've got so many energies going on around you and you are quite sensitive, you need to take that time out. Okay, you need to go within and work on yourself and realize, was that my energy that I was feeling, or was that somebody else's? And by withdrawing your energy and working on yourself, you realize what it is that you need to work on. Okay. Now I was going to... I'm deciding which cards I want to do with these. Let's do this one. Whispers of Healing. Okay, now I don't know if you just saw that, but that just flipped out onto my hand. Okay, and I talk about this a lot on my pages. Okay, I talk about this a lot. When you are a sensitive person slash empath, you need to set boundaries. Boundaries. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Fucking boundaries, okay? You are not going to let other people influence your energies. Okay. If you get confused, if you don't like how you're feeling around a certain person, if they're playing mind games, if they're playing with your emotions, boundaries. So guides, angels, ancestors and universe, can I have a clarification for Apophyllite astral travel, please? I'm also getting with astral travel, you could be meeting your guides, very important people in the astral realm, okay? And I did read somewhere, I can't remember where, this was a few years ago, but when we sleep, we actually kind of do more learning in our sleep. It's like we're whisked away to a higher dimension or higher astral plane, and we learn things. And I kind of feel like we resonate with that. Well, I resonate with it anyway. You believe in what you want, but yeah. Okay, astral travel. Yeah, okay, so first one out we have hydrate. Drink lots of water. Lots of water, okay? This is going to help cleanse you as well. Water is also emotions, okay? And I get here, get clear. So I feel you're getting clear on your emotions. Taking that time out. Choice. Because taking that time out to get clear, you're realizing what your choices are, your options. And then this is also going to make you give back to your community, give back to your friends and family. Sharing your gifts. And I feel this is what they're trying to tell you in the astral travel, you know, when you are traveling while you're asleep, you know, learning these lessons so that you can give back to other people. Right, gift of love. Can I have clarification for pink tourmaline, gift of love? Gift of love. Okay, so we have progress and triggers. Gift of love, progress, triggers, yeah. Triggers. Fucking triggers. Triggers. There will be people and situations that trigger the fuck out of you, okay? These are lessons. These are lessons. Why are they triggering you? Gotta love triggers. Because once you realize why they are triggering you, you are going to get progress. You are going to realize, 1, how to stop the triggers, 2, what you need to work on, and 3, realizing that the gift of love is going to overcome all of this. Coming from that space of love. There is no higher energy than love, okay? Looking at things with love. Putting those triggers behind you, working on them first, and then putting them behind you, and then you can make progress. And then you can give the gift of love. Sorry guys, won't be a moment. All right, let's go to Obsidian, True Self-Reflection. Can I please have clarification on Obsidian, True Self-Reflection? Yeah. Replenish. Okay. You need to take that time out and rest and rejuvenate and replenish, because this is what's going to give you your true self-reflection. That's going within, doing that inner work. Let's have another one. Thank you. And then you're going to have forward movement. And immediately Knight of Swords came to mind in the reading just before this this layout. Forward movement, fast. It's going to be fast forward movement. Okay, I love the pictures in these cards. Yeah. And she's got such a big smile on her face. It's beautiful. And she's got butterflies all around her. Butterflies of transformation. You know, you're finally blossoming. You're finally coming out. You're realizing what it is. You're finally seeing your true self-reflection. Beautiful. Okay. Grounded self-awareness. Can I please have clarification on grounded self-awareness, please? You know, I'm just getting now, you know, it all comes back to you. I get it in this side for some reason. They're telling me it all happens for a reason. It all happens, okay. Grounded self-awareness. And how I said I'm getting, because I get them from the side. Your guardian. Listen to your guardians. They are here. They are here for advice. They are here to give you... you know, push you towards the correct path, that is, okay. And meditation, do the meditation, okay. This helps you get grounded self-awareness, okay. Get grounded, go within, and you start getting messages this way as well through meditation. I do meditation, but I more do chakra alignments, and with that I feel I get that whole full body meditation as well. So PM me if you'd like a couple of links to some really good chakra alignments. I only do very quick ones, and yeah, I find they are really, really good. At the moment, the music in the background, that's working on your solar plexus as well, okay. And on the bottom we have sleep, okay, and that just fell away because underneath you're raising your vibration. They obviously wanted you to see that. So raising your vibration by doing all this inner work. Awesome. Okay, so what are we now? We are now 33:05. This is a little bit of a longer reading than I was expecting, but I think you get the message with this. This is all about self-development, self-awareness, opening up your consciousness. I am going to finish with a Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. I love this deck. I love this. I love the messages we get from this. Now I will pop the cards in the description box below. If you're interested in a private reading, you can contact me via private message on Facebook or Instagram, okay. I do have an email address as well, but I don't check my emails that much, sorry. So yeah, private message is the way to go. And I'm in New Zealand, Waikato, New Zealand. So if you're overseas, I have done a few readings for people overseas, and we just worked out the currency difference and did it that way. Okay. Right. What message have we got for the collective, please? Oneself. Oneself is coming to mind, so I don't know if that means anything to anybody. Transitioning. Yep, we know that. Transformation. Grounded. Get grounded. Some of you are not grounding yourself. You really need to ground yourself, especially when the energies are really high, okay? Okay, so we have Spirit of Spring, freedom, action, and power. Look at that beautiful picture. Freedom, yeah. You're blossoming. You're feeling free. You know, free to do things that you want, and this is giving you the action and the power to move forward. Okay, so let's have a read of this one. I'm going to put this down there. Okay. Spirit of spring, freedom, action, power. She comes to touch the world into awakening again. Each cycle follows its course, and at her point on the cycle, the spirits of spring emerge and do their work. Each has their part to play, from fairy to the goddess who breathes life back into the still world. When she comes to you, no matter what part of the external cycle you are at, inside it will be your spring. This is your renaissance. This is your time of jasmine and sweetness. This is the time to consider what it is you will grow. And you must hurry, dear one, to catch this energy which is coming to you, bursting up through the blood, through the cells, and into the mind, where ideas will be born that will shape the world yet to come. You are a part of the next step on this planet, and you must make true and real within the world the ideas which now arise within you. For the spirit of spring is urging you to create the world anew, to initiate the ideas and to fulfill the promise of conception. You have work to do, dear one, a vocation to fulfill, and it is beyond the numbing plod of the slave machine that can be our culture. You have more to give than that. It is pushing through the limitations that seem to be all about you. You are free, free to make your life your garden, free to become what your nature has destined you to be, free to make wild life that forces within the paradigms which prefer to enslave for their purposes. The power of pure, fresh, sweet life is within you. Let it pour through you, arise up out of you, take root in your soul, and blossom through the words and actions, choices and commitments. Do not hesitate. The time for action and growth is now. Touch your life as she does, for you are her and she is you. And once this is recognized, you can never be taken prisoner again. Wow. I'm going to say that again. You can never be taken prisoner again, because you have realized your self-worth. Illumination. When I grow and act, I free not only myself, but all around me are freed in return. Wow. That's awesome. So, beautiful souls, this is the massive transformation that you are going through. This is the big shift that's going on that I'm feeling. And please, if this resonates with you, I really do like feedback. I like to know if people are resonating with this. I like to know if what I'm feeling is correct. Even though I do, I still like to have confirmation and get my client base up as well. So please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Much love, beautifuls.